Yo, what's good, boys? Hope y'all niggas is doing good. You know what I'm saying? Thought I'm gonna start doing beat breakdowns and like silent cookups on this channel and stuff. So yeah, today we're breaking down a beat that's already on the channel. You know how to make underground type beats. You know what I'm saying? The Brady kind. I don't know what I'm gonna title this video, but you see it in the title, the Brady kind. This beat is also gonna be linked in the bottom of the description in case you want to listen to the full thing. But this is basically what we're gonna be breaking down. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. If you're not listening to the full thing, like I said, link in the description. It's on the channel. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. We're gonna start with this first synth up in here. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the chords. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me about music theory. I don't know these things. If it sounds good, it sounds good, but this is the best I can do for you guys. So here we're using a minor triad. A minor is basically in this specific key, D. Right. Hope you're following. Right. Skip 2, 1. I'm cooking. Skip 3, 1. Yo. Do you see that? Do you see what I did there? 1, right? Skip 2. Fuck out that thing. Skip 3. Fuck out the other one, boy. So this is a minor triad, D minor triad, and this is how it sounds. Right. Bad. I copied this exact same chord over, man. The exact same. I ain't even changed nothing, man. That's the nice thing about these beats. They're simple. And then all I did was, you see this F? Moved it down by 1. Now this is a tension note. Now it's added tension to this because it's a quarter step down. If you've made trap before, you know these tracks. So now it sounds like this. You feel me? Yeah. And then for the top line, all I did was copy, you know, these ones in the middle, up above. So there's just like, you get, that's it. It's that simple, bruh. It's trap. It's not R&B on jazz. It's not that difficult. That's how the melody sound. Away. And then he continues like that, you know, throughout the whole beat, as you can see, you know. Away, and then we move to analog lab. You know what I'm saying? I got a lead. All I did was copy those. You see those notes that's the one, but yo, damn, what? English. See those notes that were in between? Yeah, the F and the E. I just copied those two, but. You know what I'm saying? And then it repeats over and over and over. The lead I was using was from a bank by Loner, Oasis Analog Bank. It's called Leeds Whistler. For the chords, the synth I was using is out of Artitua, or something like that. Synth collection. That's basically, yeah, this thing. Artitua. Whatever. Synth collection, you know what I'm saying? It's the Syntax V back and forth preset. See, I'm putting y'all on game right now. Bro. So together, this is how they sound. You know what I'm saying? Goes like that throughout the whole beat. For the synth, all I put was Valhalla Vintage Burb on the mix. Didn't touch it. For the lead, you know, default fruity reverb, you know. I used the large room preset. I didn't really do too much. Then we go into the next thing, which is another pad above clouds from a stock plugin. This is Citrus. It's a stock plugin in FL Studio. You go to presets. When you go to presets, you go to pads. In pads, there's above clouds too. This one. All I did was copy the exact same notes. Big boss. The exact same notes. I didn't even change anything, but same chord progression. The only difference is this one doesn't have those ones at the top, you know? So it sounds like this. Swag, and it goes over and over, big boss. You know what I'm saying? with that addition, we added another synth again from that arterial synth collection. Hey, that thing comes with a lot of synths, bro. But yeah, this plugin is called Synth Clavier V. Yeah, I'm not gonna try reading this thing. But yeah, the preset is called Naked Planet. You know what I'm saying? It's in pads. Yeah, this is how that sounds. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's basically it. It's the exact same chords, bro. The only difference is the placement of where I put it and how long I did it for. You know, you gotta add a little something. For these two, starting with the above clouds, the pads, what I did was reverb and just manual EQ here at the bottom. For synth clear, nothing on there, big boss, nothing on there. You know what I'm saying? It sounded good on its own, always. Then for the last thing, which is purity. Go to plugin, and I use the Time EP. Everybody knows purity, bro. So you see, with these melodies, you gotta be real meticulous, bro. You have to make it sound good, big boss. You make it sound good. On the effects, you need to fuck out the reverb. And then I added delay on it so that it can ping pong, you know what I'm saying, left and right. Normally it would be on normal, but I add ping pong, quarter step, you know what I'm saying, cut all of that, and a manual EQ. That's it. This is how I sound. Yo. Yo, you hear that melody, but I can't even explain what I did because I don't know what I did. It just sounded good to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play it in context to this. You need to make your melodies tough, boy. I'm not good at explaining these things, but like they need to be tough. Listen to how it sounds. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it needs to be tough. It needs to be in scale, also in the right key. Now, let's move on to what drives these beats, folks. These drums, folks. Yo, let's get into it. Now, let's start with the snare and these and the percussions and stuff, because that's what I actually started with. So, you know, 2 and 4, trap, usual. Nothing new. Just same thing every time. Always. And then I added another snare, which sounded like this. Okay, wait, I need y'all to hear it in context. You know what I'm saying? So this is how it sounded. Yeah, it's a counter snare. I added that at the end. I just went, you know what I'm saying? That counter snare, bro. And then I added a open hat. Didn't do anything crazy here either. On every beat, the first beat. Okay, wait, not on every, but like, you know what I'm saying? On the start beat, skip one, start beat, skip one, start beat. You know what I'm saying? And that's it throughout the whole beat. The hats though. Nah, let's get into it, bro. Looks this, and let me tell you about the hi-hats. I know it looks crazy, but basically with these beats, you have to be like meticulous about your hats and your percussions, because you need these things to sound bouncy, boy. Like, they need to sound bouncy as hell. So instead of just the 2-step, you know, this one, instead of just this, the whole thing, boy, this is boring. No one's gonna listen to that. The whole beat, 2-step, nah, chief. So I made it 1, 2. I skipped. To add rolls and stuff, I play around with the 3 and a quarter step, the 3-step and a quarter step. So it's like 3 steps. But this is how the hat sound. I can't get too deep into it, chief. You need to have an ear for these things. You need to know how to play with your hats. The advice I can give you, let it be spacey, bouncy, and trippy, but that's how they sound basically. That's it. Nothing too crazy, you know what I'm saying? Just rolls all over the place. So in context, all the drums sound like this together. You feel me? Always. Now let's get into that 808, the big boss of the beat, the driving force of the beat. Hey, yokes, your 808 bounce needs to be tough, boy. Like, when this thing bangs in the whip, hey, boy, this thing sounds amazing, boy. So I started with, I just following the root notes of the beat. I didn't change too much. Most of it is on the root notes. Obviously, occasionally I'm still in scale, but I'm playing around with the notes up, down, and octaves and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But for the pattern, you need to make it bouncy, bro. Trick. If you want your 808s to bang, okay, wait, let me show you how it originally look. This is a normal spins, but this is how it normally sounds. It bangs, but like not really. So what I did was I went here. You see pre-computed effects, tap this, but the boost I boosted by like 2, 3, nah, you know what I'm saying? The EQ though, this is where it's at. I was like, nah, we need to shy out 35%. This makes your 808s hit way harder, boy, way harder. So this is how now it hits. Yo, you feel that? The pattern? I didn't do too much. I just played around with it, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. Someone will look at this and think it's crazy. It's not, bad. This is simple, but this is how it sounds. Notice how bouncy the pattern is. You need to make your patterns bouncy for 808s, but you need to, because they need to bang, you know what I'm saying? And that's basically the whole beat. Like literally, look at it, that's basically the whole beat. There's a few cuts here and there, but this one I kept it real simple. I didn't do too much, so this is really the whole beat. You know what I'm saying? I added the tag, you know, gotta add the tag before niggas steal things. And I got this riser, like it's a sound effect riser. This is how that sound. That's it, bro. To show y'all what I did for mixing, I didn't do anything for the drums, but for my master, always add a classic clipper. I always add a clipper, you know what I'm saying? I always add a clipper. You can use any clipper, you know, where's the soft clipper, Fruity Soft, you know what I'm saying? The OG, you can use this. I prefer classic clipper by T-Rex. Came out of the T-Rex 6 bundle because I don't know, I just prefer it, but that doesn't matter. Anyway, this is how the whole beat sounds. I'm gonna play from here so that you guys can hear the things together, you know? Yeah. And that's the whole beat. Can't lie to you, that's it, man. You know, thank you for watching. Again, I say if you want the full thing, it's in the description below so that y'all can go view it. If you want to cop it, hit me up. I made a new IG, so go follow that too. You know what I'm saying? PRODBYWVVY on all socials. My number, so if you want to hit me up on app, it's in the description. My email, y'all know all of that.